Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is amaretto from Aldi's. And I didn't like it at first, but since I've discovered it's pretty good with the oat milk creamer, the coffee cake, I like it now. So sometimes just switching up flavors with something else makes it more palatable. So, but that's almost gone. I've only got a couple more. And that was one of their specialty coffees that comes out every now and then. That's one of the things with Aldi's. If you find something that's a specialty item of theirs, a lot of times it just disappears, never to be seen again, or it's seasonal. But you might as well enjoy it while you can, or stock up on it while it's in stock. So yesterday was a very busy day. It was in the 90s. Today it's only going to be, it's still going to be warm. It's going to be 86, but it's better than 90. But yesterday was a very busy day. I had my grandson and his friend come over. They did my front flower bed, did a terrific job. I'm so happy with the way it turned out because it was a mess. So if you missed yesterday's video, I showed before and after. And then my handyman came and brought my screen back for the patio door, the deck door. And he put the doggy door in there, but I'm kind of a little leery to use it because my Chloe is a klutz. She's very clumsy, and I'm afraid she's going to just rip the whole thing out of there. So I think I'm just going to keep using that screen that you hang up with the magnets in the middle. I think I'll just keep using that for now and see if I can get them used to the other doggy door. But, it looks good. And he ended up putting screen in there for heavy duty for dogs. So the other screen was just they trashed that. They made their own doggy door. So, but anyway. So today, I made a lot of progress in the garage yesterday too, which makes me happy, but still lots to do out there. At this point, I am purging things, I am organizing things, because I still need stuff that I have in the garage for the garden. So I'm not getting rid of everything, and I figured next year, because I go through my garage usually once a year, and it turned out to be such a mess because I didn't do it last year, but usually I do. So if I go through it again next year, and then I'll see, it'll be a little bit more realistic, and I'll see what I actually am going to use. So that's how I declutter and organize. Every year I go through more things, and things that I thought I would use and don't use, then I get rid of them at that point. So for me, it's not a one fell swoop and done. I'm a little bit more mindful of getting rid of things. So I give it a second go around, sometimes a third go around. And yeah, it's like, oh well, but then you're always decluttering. But that's okay. I don't mind decluttering. I kind of enjoy the process. And I like organizing. And as I bring new things into the house, sometimes things need to be reorganized, and old things need to be let go. So, I didn't put much water in here. Okay, well, I might need to add a little more water. But in the meantime, I'm going to add some creamer. There we go. Oh, there's a beautiful cardinal hopping around on my deck. I fed them yesterday with the bird feeder. I'm still enjoying that, the bird feeder with the camera. And I'll post more bird videos. A lot of you seem to enjoy that. So cheers. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to do today. I really need to get over and see my mom, and I really need to finish up my garage, and I really need to pick up some things from Walmart. It's like, do me, do me. No, I don't want to do any of it. I want to just relax, but that's probably not going to happen today. So, but I will take my time and go through the day, and I'll probably end up going to see my mom. So yesterday I went to Costco with my daughter and picked up some dog food and just a few incidentals, but it's you can't not spend money. Let's just put it that way. So, all right, speaking of money, I will meet you over there at the budget book. Okay, here I am back at the budget book. Well, yesterday I did spend money. I went to Costco, but I only got a few things that I needed. I was out of Preem, and I want to put that on my front garden now that it's, pretty much de-weeded, for lack of a better term. Hopefully they won't come back. But I want to put the Preem down. And I was totally out, so they had a big bucket of it for $28. So I got that. I got a bag of dog food, bag of dog treats, and what else did I get? Not much. Oh, I got, they have their own brand of Flonase, which I use because I have polyps in my nose, and sometimes they make it a little hard for me to breathe at night. So that's what the doctor prescribed, and it's the same as the prescription strength Flonase, which is like, I think Walmart charged $19, something like that, and Aldi's has it too for $6. But the Costco brand has 5 of them for $20. So I thought I would try those. And it's supposed to be the same as the Flonase. It's just their generic brand. So that was a pretty good deal. So I picked those up too. And I ended up spending $130, but I really didn't get anything that I didn't need. So I got that. And what else did I get? I think that was it for yesterday. But to me, that was money well spent, and you have to buy certain things if you want a certain outcome. So anyway, that's what I got. And today I have some things in my Walmart cart, beverages and things, so I think I might do a Walmart pickup later today. And then what else? I have a few things in my Amazon cart too. I gave the boys yesterday I guess you call them frog togs. So I gave those to the boys. They were real happy. I said, yeah, go ahead, you can keep those. So now I don't have one, so I need to get a couple more. And I don't know. Walmart has some, but I have to have those shipped, and so does Amazon. So I need to get those. Not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot in that cart, but I might as well go ahead and get those either today or tomorrow, depending on how busy I get. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today, I guess. I was just out in the garage, and I went out in the front and was admiring my front garden. There's still a couple things that I think I'm going to have the boys come back and pull out. I just don't want so much stuff in there anymore. I can't take care of it. I've come to the point where there's a lot of perennials in there that I'll keep. but a couple of them, I try and keep it like balanced on one side and the other, and the one side, I think it gets more morning sun, tends to grow, whereas the other side, which gets a little more shade, doesn't grow as well. So now it looks lopsided. So I think what I'll do is pull the perennials out of the one side and maybe divide them, but I should wait until fall to do that because right now it's too hot. So we'll see. Always moving things around, always things to do until I get to a point where I'm actually comfortable with what I have. So I've been using a lot of the things out of my garage, so I'm very glad that I saved those over the years, and some of it I bought it and I never had time to get to it, and now I'm using it. So it isn't always true that, you get rid of everything and then you're never going to miss it, because a lot of those things I would have had to rebuy, and I just think that's a waste of money. So, like I said, I'm always very mindful of the things that I do get rid of, and yes, I know I'm trying to make life easier for myself, but it's a process. And, before I get to the point where I can't do it anymore, then I'm just going to continue to downsize. Every year I'll downsize a little bit more, and I'll work it that way. So, okay, well, that's it for my budget book today. Be mindful of your budget, and that's my main goal, to live within my means and enjoy my money. I want to enjoy I like having nice things. So I'm not ever going to be a minimalist. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't want to be a maximalist though either. I want a middle of the road amount of stuff that I can take care of. So okay, I'll be back and see what else I'm up to today. Probably work a little bit in the garage and go do my Walmart pickup, but that's subject to change. I took the new top out of my new kitchen island, and I'm trying to see if it's going to fit, and it looks like it will. So this is the new top, and it'll come out a little bit further, but the width is good. So I think the new kitchen island is going to work. And this is the new top right here. Right here. And it's even got a space for electric, so that's nice. So I think I'm going to go ahead and eventually here put the new island together, and then I can take this out of here, because this island is like I call it a Frankenstein island because it's a hodgepodge. It's actually two little kitchen carts, and it works okay there, but I can't really use it as I intended to. I wanted to be able to pull this out and use this as extra workspace. And the new island has a little part in the back that drops down, or you can put it up so it'll make a bigger work surface. And that way I don't have to deal with two sets of moving things when I need to get into that cupboard or into my stove. Right now I really don't use my oven much. I don't anyway unless I'm having a party, because I use my toaster oven. But I think that'll work out okay. What do you think, buddy? You think that'll turn out okay? Yeah, you don't care. You don't care. That's okay. I'll worry about it instead of you. Right? I'll worry about it instead of you with those beautiful eyes. Oh, I know. I don't like the camera, Mama. All right. Well, anyway, that's a project for a different day, but I wanted to make sure that it's going to fit. I'm going to keep working on my garage. All right. Well, friends, it's going to be a hot one today. So this is my due for the day. In the winter, I can't stand my neck with nothing on it because I get cold, and in the summer, I can't stand my neck with anything on it because I get hot. Well, I wanted to show you, a company reached out to me and sent me this beautiful, beautiful box with a beautiful purse in it. They let me pick out whatever purse I wanted. So this particular one is by Teddy Blake, New York. It's a very high-end purse. So I was real excited to get this. So I'm going to unbox it with you. And, you know, this is a great storage box for it. So it says here on the box, Teddy Blake, New York, designer handbags, made in Italy, luxury leather. Each Teddy Blake handbag has been made with you in mind to be an extension of your unique style and flatter your every fashion choice. So, okay, I'm going to unpack it and see what it looks like. I'm excited about this. I've never had such a high-end, beautiful purse before. I usually go to Walmart or somewhere. So I was real excited to get this. So let's see what it looks like. Comes nicely packaged so it doesn't get damaged. And Teddy Blake is the designer. And this company, when they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to do a collab with them, and they were their customer service, and they were right on it. You know, it didn't take long for me to get the purse at all, like within a few days. So, oh, this is nice. It even comes with a cloth bag to store it. So let's see what the purse looks like. Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous. And I picked the light gray. And it comes with this nice key ring. You can stick your keys on there. So that's awesome. And the purse comes with a closure, which is nice. I haven't seen that before. So that it's not as easy to get into your purse, you know, like a purse snatcher person. So it comes with different compartments, and it also comes with a strap so you can turn it into a shoulder bag. Wow, this is really past my expectations of what it was going to look like. So, okay, all unpacked. So I'm going to back the camera up a little bit so that I can show you the bag a little better. Okay. I hope that's far enough. But this is what the bag looks like. It's got these nice roomy compartments. It's got a secure middle compartment you can stick your wallet in. And it's definitely genuine leather. I mean, it has that leather, that new leather smell you get with a new car upholstery and all that. And then, of course, this snaps on here if you want to make it into a shoulder bag. So, and that's adjustable too. You can adjust it to whatever height you want. So if you're the kind of lady that likes to have this kind of a strap, you can make it shorter. Like that. And it actually even goes with my blouse. Or you could do it with a crossbody. Yeah, so this is a gorgeous, gorgeous purse. Absolutely gorgeous. So I want to thank the company for sending this to me, and I would definitely, if you're into designer purses, I would definitely recommend Teddy Blake. They have a ton of purses on their website. So I'll leave all that information in the description box. And let me tell you a little bit more about this purse. Well, I've been inspecting this bag, and it is so well made. It's really nice, beautiful leather. It's got these little feet on the bottom, so the bottom of your purse doesn't get all ruined. It's really, really nice. So I guess these bags are inspected to make sure that everything's copacetic before they ship them to you. And if you're into designer handbags, then I would highly recommend this. And this particular one is, if you like this one, this also comes in other colors. This is Vanessa Palmolato, and it's the 12-inch. And it's light gray by Teddy Blake. So I would recommend this bag. It's really beautiful. So I'm going to leave in the description box. They're also on Instagram, Facebook, and on TikTok under Teddy Blake New York, and Teddy Blake. So you can check them out there too. And I'm going to, in the description box, leave a link to their website. If they have a lot of purses on there, a lot, and something for every taste. So if you put in, when you go to purchase a bag, if you put in there, let me see what the code is. The code is TB, Ellen's Abundant Life on Less, 30. And then you'll get an extra 30% off your beautiful bag. So, okay. Very, very nice. I'm very impressed with this bag. So, I'll leave you with all that information in the description box if you have an interest in buying your very own designer bag at a reasonable price. I thought the prices were reasonable for designer purses. Well, I just wanted to show you what the Doggy Door looks like. I really don't think my dogs will use it, but I'll have to experiment around with it. In the meantime, I'm just going to hang this screen back up. That worked pretty well. So I'll just put this to the side for now and deal with it at another time, because I don't even know if Chloe will fit through there. Yeah, I'm thinking probably not. So, but if you have a medium to small dog, it would probably work if you train them to it. But anyway, I got that on Amazon. And then, like I said, my handyman put like pet screen on here. So we'll see. But I just wanted to show that to you because I know some people were asking. I'm redoing this screen door for the third time now, and it's crooked, so I have to hang it up so that it's going to close right. So anyway, yeah, it's not ideal, but I can get it to work. So anyway, the bottom of it, the bottom doesn't hang real well. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of loose and just kind of dangling around there. So another thing that I saved for years that I've never used are these weights for tablecloths. So I'm going to put those down there. The dogs can still get out, but at least this will close better. So I'm going to work on that. What's the matter? Is it too hot out here? You're just, yeah, I know. I feel the same way you feel. So anyway, yeah, there we go. I feel the same way you feel. Yeah, I do. I do. Would be nice to just rest today, but I got to get this set up for you guys. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and do this and see how it works out. Well, these screens are a pain in the butt to hang up because they're not straight. Either that or my house is really crooked, but I got it so that they all close, and these are weighted down at the bottom. May not look the best, but it works. The dogs can go in and out, and it closes automatically. So I hope I don't need to take this down again. Well, let's put it this way. I'm not going to take this down again. So, but once you get them up, they're definitely worth having if you have a dog. And you don't want to constantly open and close the door for them. Works great, and it keeps the bugs out. And I'm always concerned that because I have a lot of trees next to my house, I'm always concerned that a bird is going to be flying in here. So that'll keep everybody out that isn't supposed to be there. So yay, another job done. All right, come on out. Let's see if it closes right. Yay! It works. Okay, you can go make your food now. So I'm out here on the deck and I'm switching things around again. And I have had this fan for years and years. I cover it up every winter. It's supposed to be, you could hook it up to a hose and it'll blow out water. And I never use it because I have it tucked away in a corner. Well, I want to start using it. So I dragged it out. I switch things around over here. I moved the bench over. I put all the plants over here except for one. I stuck that big elephant ear over there because it's going to get way too big. It'll grow all the way up to here. So this is like my little jungle area here. And I just love it. So I really, really want to use my deck. I want to get all the use out of my deck that I can. So I'll bring out some pillows here that I have that I'm not using, and I'll bring them out and use them. So yeah, I'm switching that around. And then this was the fountain that was broken. Well, I've decided to use it. It's crumbling apart. I've decided to use it as a rain barrel. I have this pot that it fits right into, and it can gather some water when it rains. So that's what I'm using that for, just trying to use up everything that I have. And I'm having a really good time. I really am. So anyway, yeah, I'm switching things up. And I think this arrangement will be a little bit more cohesive. And this area I have to keep empty because the dogs love to go in there and look around and bark at things. So I can't put a plant over there. That's their little fun area. So I'm going to take a cool drink break now, and then I'll get back. I'm having a drink break. It's just too hot right now. There isn't a whole lot of shade on the deck where I want to work, so I'll get back to that later. I put in a Walmart order, so I have to go around 4 and pick that up. So I'm not doing a whole lot in the garage today. I need to give that a little bit of a break, so I wanted to do something else. And since I have lots of projects going on, I can certainly pick and choose. But I do want to get that fan hooked up that's on my deck. I mean, I have I'll bet I've had that fan for 15 years. And I just don't use it because I tucked it away in a corner and it was too cumbersome to use it. So that's another thing that I'm trying to do as I'm downsizing and organizing, is making things more accessible rather than, you know, storing things too deep or whatever and then I can't get to it. So downsizing, making things more accessible, and having like with like so that I know what the heck is going on and I know what I have. So I'm also going to label things, like in the garage. I have labels on a lot of things, but on some things I don't. So that's one thing that I want to get done, is put more labels on things that I've switched around. I have a good couple of weeks work in the garage yet to get it the way I want it. And then I'm going to start putting together some of the things that I ordered quite a while ago, never used. So like my pop-up greenhouse, my potting bench. I have a little screen thing that goes over in your garden to keep the bugs off your greens. So I'm going to have to put that up pretty soon because my greens are starting to grow. So I need to do more attention to the garden, but I'm waiting until it cools off a little bit to get out there. And I need to weed the little grow boxes because of the cottonwood, and I have maple trees, so I have all kinds of little trees popping up everywhere, and there's certain weeds that are usually out of control in my garden, so those I have to pull out because they're just going to take the nutrients from the plants that I want to keep. So anyway, I'm going to be tired after I get the Walmart home. Most of what I got at Walmart is a lot of drinks. I'm not a water girl. I wish I was. But if I do drink, if I do drink water, I have to put flavoring in it. So I have to go pick that up. I thought about just going to Walmart and physically going in the store, and then it was like, oh no, you're not doing that today. Do something productive at home. So that's what I did. So anyway, that's all I have for you today, my friends. It's been a busy day. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. It helps my channel grow. Don't forget to share, and thanks for watching.